You mentioned that you're 6 weeks pregnant, and first of all, congratulations on that. That's so exciting. But you've had some tooth pain and you're worried about it. You went to the dentist. They said they'd like to do an x-ray and you're concerned about what effects that might have on the pregnancy. You're doing well to think about this because you should always think twice about things like radiation exposure, medications you're taking, and make sure that they're safe before you do that. When it comes to radiation exposure in pregnancy, it all comes down to the amount of radiation that you're exposed to and the timing. The first trimester of pregnancy is very fragile, and if a baby is exposed to different things, including medications, radiation, it can cause things like miscarriage, fetal anomalies, and of course those are huge concerns. But when it comes to dental x-rays, the amount of radiation you're exposed to is so small. And of course, ethically, we can't do studies on women to find out what the effects are. We can't expose a woman to an x-ray during the first trimester and see what happens. So we don't know for sure, but we also know that there's not a strong link between miscarriage or malformation when a woman has dental x-rays in the first trimester. So I do recommend talking with your OB provider and your dentist, and based on their knowledge of your situation, they'll be able to decide if it's necessary for you to have this x-ray and to have dental work done. It all comes down to a risk versus benefit analysis. If you're really, if you have a bad infection and you need to have some dental work done, if that goes untreated, that could have a lot of bad consequences for you. And so if the risk of radiation exposure is really low for your baby, then they'll probably decide to do it. But again, I recommend consulting with your doctor and your dentist, and they'll come up with the best plan for you. Good luck with everything, and if you have more questions in the future for me, please feel free to ask them on our Facebook page at facebook.com/Intermountain Moms, and recommend us to your friends and family too.